I'm Bella Witt, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤 go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break the swag, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
Yeah, that intro is the net. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You Got Next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. We're talking about amazing human beings doing amazing things and accomplishing extraordinary dreams. And ladies and gentlemen, we got the fastest legs in Calabasas right now. Top
yes,
3
sir.
hurling. We got baby Sydney McLaughlin on the line right now. We want to introduce y'all to the smile that sunk 1,000 ships, Bella Witt. How you doing today, Bella?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
All right, Bella, we got one question that's everybody want to know. We're on the eve of the national championship game when we recorded this. So when your friends and family see this, it'll already have happened, but you already know what's up. So Georgia, Alabama.
See, I got to go with the G.
All right.
Georgia all the way.
G-Men, stand up. Well, Bella, welcome to the show. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the Louisiana Mr. Yeet himself. I'm rocking alongside of my co-host, my colleague, my brother from another mother, the head coach, KT Kev. Man, you feeling fast today? You feeling frosty? You got a little juice? Got your track shoes on?
Why would I do something like that? I know I can't run, so I'm gonna leave that to Bella.
Hey, and she fast, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I saw a picture, I was like, oh, this girl ain't finna do nothing. Then I saw that pure speed. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we got us one today. Well, check this out. If you are rocking with us for the first time, we want to say thank you so much for checking out the channel. It's Black and Red Invasion. Y'all see it. We are here. We out here. And we got the young lady Bella in the building. But we need to ask a small favor from University of Georgia. Hey, from all of my folks out there in Calabasas. Hey, we love y'all. So we need to ask y'all to do us a huge favor. We are on our mission to 1,000 subscribers, and you know what? 1,000 means a lot to us because that's when YouTube says, hey, these boys here doing something big. They rising stars, and we need y'all to smash that subscribe button on the count of 3 and become part of Sports Life Talk family. Bella, is your folks with us? Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Welcome to the family. If you did do that, check this out. We got over 100 episodes of You Got Next in season 1. You're going to trip out as you watch the growth of the show. And then season 2 is already cracking. And now we got the queen of the hurdles right here in the building. She young, so check this out. What y'all seeing today? Lord have mercy, Los Angeles in 2020. What is it, 2028? They gonna be out. Y'all better, hey, be ready. Cause she coming. She coming for y'all next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Bella, this is the part of the show where we take you through the Sports Life Talk initiation. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay, so I got top 5, not in any order, but I let me some 𝐦𝐨𝐿, some Jamari, Beyonce, of course. What was I listening to? I was just listening to 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞 the other day. So that's 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can do
4.
5. Any 5.
You did 4.
Oh, it's 4?
Oh, you said 𝐦𝐨𝐿, Jamari, Beyonce, 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞.
Oh, and Adele.
Adele. Hey, why is that our go-to song? Why is that our go-to Adele song? It hit my head too.
Yeah.
I mean, I listened to Adele, but I couldn't sing any other songs because I mean,
you couldn't sing that one, but
well, that is true. All right, so give us your favorite sports teams and why.
Okay. I gotta say the Lakers, because I mean, I'm an LA baby, so Lakers is all I know, Kobe, all of that. Other than that, I don't really watch many sports teams. So I would say Dodgers just because not the LA, but I don't even watch baseball like that. So anything LA, too much.
Are you good? All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
I'm gonna go with Superwoman, just because there's not a lot of women superheroes, and also she's that girl. So.
Oh, she definitely is that girl. All right, Diana Prince. Since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
This might be a little sappy, but it's my go-to song, and I actually get hyped to the song before I compete. And it's "Love" from 𝐦𝐤𝐤.
Oh, love.
Yeah.
Kevin, I swear.
Never knew what I would miss.
Just imagine me warming up to that song.
Hey,
Yeah.
𝐦𝐤𝐤 literally just banned our show. We probably gonna get canceled because you trying to sing "Love."
That's
man.
not her. You know, I love me some '𝐦𝐤𝐤, so stop playing.
Do you really?
With me, man. Yes, I love 𝐦𝐤𝐤.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I thought 𝐦𝐤𝐤 was a little toxic after that show. Bella, were you around when 𝐦𝐤𝐤 used to have a TV show on MTV? Did you ever see? People don't even know about it. Her mom used to be exposed on it. Like 𝐦𝐤𝐤 is real. She real.
Yeah. But B. Jones, just like when we do the MVP for the NFL and the Hall of Fame, I don't care what they do outside the studio.
All right, I got you.
I'm rocking with her what she's doing in the studio. So if you agree with Bella's top 5, leave a comment down below. She got my vote with 𝐦𝐤𝐤. So with that said, B. Jones, I think it's safe to say that Miss Twilight, y'all see what I did there, Twilight? Okay.
Yeah.
It's in the family, so let's go.
Bella, welcome to the show. Let's tell everybody your story. I don't know what it is. We had somebody else from Calabasas on the show recently, so shout out to Calabasas, California, for real.
Yeah.
Y'all they producing some major talent out there. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know it was that thick down there in Calabasas. So now you fell in love with running track at the age of 5 years old. You started running at 5. Tell us a little bit about your journey.
Yeah, I started running at 5. My older brother ran track, and so I kind of just wanted to do whatever he was doing. And at the time, actually, it was my first practice, I remember I got some new Nikes, and now like the old school Nikes, but like the white dad shoe Nikes. It was my first pair of running shoes. I got them. I remember I pulled up to practice, put them on, and we were doing the warm-up lap. And warm-up lap we're at a park, not a track, still at a park. And we had to do like 2 laps around the park. And I was in the middle of the first lap, and I just broke down, started crying, and I ran back to my dad, and we went home. And then I didn't run track until the next year. So when I was 5, I was almost 4. But yeah, that's how it all started.
All right.
Well, I can see that at 5, you trying to run it. Yeah, you trying to run at 5. I can see how they can mess with your mental.
Yeah, I just halfway through the lap, I was just like, I'm done.
Well, now you kind of go up the whole time you running track. When did you get the courage? Because I don't know about you, but I've seen some track scars, and I've seen some of these big red things on people's elbows and knees, and I've also laughed my heart out to tears of people hitting them hurdles and falling over. When did you get the courage to go out there and run full speed and jump over hurdles at the same time?
Yeah, that wasn't until middle school. That was like 7th grade. And at that time, I was just all legs. I was not coordinated at that time. I didn't get coordinated until like 8th grade. But definitely 8th grade year was kind of like the turning point of when I really was taking hurdles seriously. Because like you said, you have to run out a hurdle full speed and not worry about falling.
That's right.
And I definitely got scars all up and down on my legs, on my arms. Yeah.
All right, Bella. So now you're running your whole life. I saw you had some major offers. I mean, we talking about you was D1 all across this thing. Like you literally probably could have chose any institution that you wanted to go to in America. But a girl out of Calabasas, West Coast, show me love. You decided to go all the way across the country to University of Georgia. Tell us about that. That's crazy.
Well, how everything worked out it's ridiculous. Like I still don't understand how I'm here today. just because I was actually originally committed to UNLV, so
I saw that.
University of Las Vegas, under both ways, Coach 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤 and Coach Larry Wade. And it was like June, July, and I get a call saying that they're retiring. And I mean, the whole point of me going to Vegas was for them. And so once they said they're retiring, then I pretty much decommitted. And USC was on my list originally because of Coach Carroll. But then I honestly didn't want to go to a California school. I'm from LA, so I've been all around California, and I kind of wanted to go out. And with knowing that Coach Carroll moved to Georgia, it was an easy pick.
Okay.
Love Coach Carroll and her coaching, and so when she said she's coming to Georgia, I was like, you know what, I think that's for me.
So now walk us through what this transition of going from a top 3 hurdler in the nation. And let me tell y'all, ladies and gentlemen, go watch some of her film. It's crazy. She is a beast. Y'all see her right now. She got the smile on, and she looked like the girl next door. But she a monster when them cleats is on. So she moving at a whole different level. But you a top 3 hurdler in the nation, and now you go to a university in the SEC to where like everybody's top 3 hurdlers in the nation, right? Or top 3 or top something. They the best of the best. What was that transition like for you?
Well, right now, obviously, I'm still going through it. I haven't even competed yet.
You ain't had to run yet?
Nah.
No, not part yet.
Our first meet is this weekend. I'm not sure what I'm running, but I know I'm running this weekend, and it starts the whole indoor season and then obviously goes
So
south.
wait a minute. Those videos I'm watching, that's you in high school?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cuz you were crazy. You're massive with this thing. Like, so all right, so hey, I'm already gonna tell you right now, on this day, y'all watching it, this young lady is going to the Olympics. I'm just telling y'all right now,
yes,
she a monster with it. Hey, she a monster with this thing. And I thought you was wearing black though. I thought that was your UGA uniform.
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
And all those videos you're watching is also from my sophomore year. So
of high school?
Of high school. I haven't competed in the past 2 years. That's why this upcoming season is going to be something crazy. Because all my stats, all my videos is my sophomore year of high school.
All right, so your fastest time I think I saw was a 13, like 3-4 something. What are you running right now, you think?
See, I got my goals. I'm going to keep them to myself.
All right. We ain't trying to
just know they're fast.
You don't want the competition to know that you're out there. All right. So now, so let's talk a little bit about that. The fact that you making this transition in the midst of COVID. Like, how difficult has that been for you, Bella? You away from home, and then you get to a university, and you can't really get the full college experience like all normal, college kids. And so, tell us how difficult has that been for you?
Well, COVID has been. Obviously, it's impacted everybody, but with track specifically, I mean, it is an individual event, but it's nice to have that team aspect. And even though we're not allowed to do a lot of certain things here in Georgia because of COVID, I still do appreciate the whole team aspect. Obviously, we're trying to keep the team as safe as possible, mask, distance, all that. But as a whole, we are pretty connected as a team. We're not really spread apart. Like I know y'all had Jamari Drake on the show. That's the homegirl. We hang out all the time. Like, even though she's in high jump, I'm in hurdles. We're all very cool. So we have a really great team dynamic.
Yeah, I saw some pictures of y'all kicking out. Like, that's good to see big sis looking after you as you make that transition. So now you go to college, and I know you probably had no idea that this NIL thing was gonna happen. But you got a very marketable presentation, right? I love the grill with you're like, with the ice grill in your pictures. I love that pic of you. So you got a lot of swag. You dripping everywhere. You beautiful. You talented. Like, do you have any NIL opportunities coming your way, or?
They're coming, definitely. I mean, I feel like as soon as I step foot on the track and I can actually show, what I can do, that everything is definitely going to go up.
Okay. And so you got indoor track season that's coming up, right?
Yeah.
Now, those are shorter races, or do you just run more time? Tell us a little bit about the difference between the indoor track and the outdoor track, because I'm more familiar with outdoor track.
Yeah. See, outdoor is pretty much the whole, Olympics, the standard track. Indoor is shorter. So instead of a 400-meter track, it's a 200-meter track. And even some tracks are 300-meter. So it's just a shorter track and tighter curves.
Yeah, I was about to say, does it require a different skill set to kind of do that?
So like instead of me running the 100 hurdles outside, it would be 60-meter hurdles indoor.
Okay.
And same thing for like the 200. Instead of running half of a track, you're running one full lap. So it's just, you have to adjust to the different measurements, the tightness of the curve and things like that.
All right. So so it's almost like hey, you're gonna be really ferocious on that because it's gonna be quicker, it's gonna hit faster, and you're gonna be moving at a better speed. All right. So the only thing I got last for you is the mental health side of this thing. This is a big year. We always talking about the mental health. What have you doing what have you seen as far as a budding prospect, as a track sensation with so much pressure on you, right? You ain't ran in 2 years. How are you handling the mental capacity or the mental health aspect of this so you can stay sharp mentally and approach these every day with that same tenacity?
Yeah. Well, ever since I was little, I've always had like a dog mentality where, if I want something, I'm gonna go out and get it. And especially with these past 2 years or past 2.5 years, everything's just been, nothing has been easy. Nothing has come easy. And so for me to make sure that I'm all right, I write a lot, just to remind myself where I'm at and why I'm doing this, why I'm running. And so, like I said, if I want something, I'm gonna go get it, no matter how long it's gonna take.
All right, my last question. On your IG page, you got the French flag. Tell us about that. Are you part Parisian here or what?
Yeah, on my mom's side, I'm part French. Okay. Know a little bit of French, so.
You know a little French?
Just a little bit. Don't test me, but just a little bit.
I was about to say, what can you say? Because I actually studied French. Je m'appelle Brandon. You know what I'm saying? I was in the 4th grade. They made us take it back in Shreveport. All right, KT.
All right, so what is your favorite event to watch that you don't do yourself?
I'd say the 800. The 800 is a mean race. I don't know how they can run that fast for that long.
All right, so yeah, no doubt. I'm a cross country coach, and I used to have a tradition where I would run like a 800 with my runners, right? Mm-hmm. So that first 150, I'm going beautifully. Then probably about 160, I died. I had to quit. All right, so what is something that you've learned as a runner that you can use off the track?
To stay focused. In the sense, not just the general stay focused. Everybody knows stay focused, but as a hurdler, you have to stay focused in your exact lane. If your eyes wander a little bit to the sides, then it'll completely mess up your race pattern and your rhythm.
Really?
So you just focus on your lane.
B. Jones, you'd be amazed how many people go outside of their lanes on the track, man.
Yeah, see, I was a kid one time, and the Team United States got disqualified for that. And I was heartbroken because they had won the race and everything. And they were like, nah, USA, they drifted. And it was like the baton, and when they hand that baton off, that's the toughest one. It's either the baton or drop, but somebody drifted outside the lane and got eliminated. I was like, wow. Yeah,
it happens more than you know. All right, Bella, this is part of the show where I get in your business, okay?
Okay.
So do you watch the show Insecure at all?
No.
Have you seen the movie Love and Basketball?
Yes, I have.
Okay, we're gonna go this route then. Let's pretend that you're Monica Wright. Do you have somebody in your life currently that played you for your heart and won?
Okay, see, first of all, I want to state I don't like Love and Basketball because the movie plotline, Monica could have done better. Like,
okay, all right.
Better, first of all, but yes, keep that just short.
Okay.
Well, no, hold on. B. Jones, did you notice a trend on that question from her and Jamari?
I can't remember Jamari's.
Was it her or was it Renee that said it was toxic? One of them said that.
It's toxic.
Yeah, somebody else did say that was a toxic relationship.
So
they don't recommend people going that route.
Jamari, but it's just funny. I never watched that movie and thought it was toxic. I was too busy watching Tonight Later. All right, so with that said, B. Jones, I think it's time for us to move on to championship rounds.
All right, little sis, is you ready?
I'm ready.
Welcome to the championship rounds. This is a part of the show where Kevin and I, we turn on each other, and you are now officially calling all the shots. Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather?
Yes, I have.
All right, so this is the Sports Life Talk You Got Next version of Would You Rather, where both hosts will present to you an option. You select one of those options, that host will gain a point. The first host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3, will win this episode's game. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's tough for me to even fix my lips to say this, but Kevin has won 8 games in season 2, and I've only won 4.
Dang.
All right, Bella. So I'm counting on you and no corny Twilight jokes like we had at the beginning of this show.
I mean, the character was Bella. I just had to go with it. I mean,
I just need her to use her wits. You know what I'm saying? All right.
so that wasn't corny.
You saw that? You saw that? You saw that?
All right. So round one.
All right, Kev,
would you rather go pro and earn $20 million in 5 years, or
win the prestigious gold medal in Los Angeles in 2028 at home in your backyard?
For $20 million in 5 years?
I would say 20 million in 5 years because I can still win the gold.
You can still win the gold, but you can't win it in Los Angeles. It's only going to be in LA in 2028. Something that ain't happened since 1984. It's in your backyard. Your friends, your family, your classmates, your pastors, your deacons.
Hey, Jones, you can do all that. She wanted. She can. Hey, you can.
Everybody gonna be watching you. That's
with
a once
20
in a
million,
lifetime.
you can go buy you a gold.
But with a gold medal, she can go get the 20 million later. She gonna be running everywhere, huh? Alex and Felix gonna be with her.
If I get the gold medal, then I probably will be making hella money then. So,
yeah.
So
I'm gonna say gold medal LA.
Oh, we changed it.
You can't do that, B. Jones. Do that and have her change. You just cheated on the game.
No, we didn't. Bella used her wits. And
No, she went with the first choice.
Thought.
When did we ever do? Oh, this is a. Oh, this is a trap.
You want the point? You want the point?
Go ahead. Round
All
two.
right,
I'm
thank
ready.
you, because you lost. All right, round
You
number
begging,
2. Round number 2. Would you rather get a lifetime deal with the up-and-coming brand and you be the face of the company, right? So we're talking about, I don't know, Saucony, some shoe that ain't even really out like yet, right? Or
would you rather get a lifetime endorsement and a lifetime endorsement deal with Nike and be the face of that company?
I'd say up and coming because Nike's already big. There's already a million faces.
Oh, you see that stank look on my face, Bella? That's why they don't want me to win, because they already know I'm acting a fool. They know I'm acting a fool when it comes to the mouth of the South. We did that thing, Bella. We stole round number 1.
Yeah,
we
because she cheated. Round one should have been mine. She already made up pick. I couldn't believe that.
Hey.
I thought
this girl got a wit about herself. I love it. I love it. All right, final round for the sweep, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Would you rather lose all of your memories that you've ever gained this year? So you lose all the memories. We'll just say 2021.
Okay.
For the sake of it. So would you rather lose all your memories you gained in 1 year, or
would you rather lose all of the money you've earned in 1 year?
Money or memories? I would say money.
You rather lose all the money?
Yeah, you rather lose all the money than your memories.
That's a lot of memories.
Yeah.
That's a lot of memories.
Yeah. So, Pete Jones, for the first time in 2022, there's an asterisk next to a championship ring.
I don't really feel like it's an asterisk.
We have never done that before, Pete Jones. Had let somebody pick something, and you go back and you convince them otherwise. You won. You and Bella. You know what? How about this? You got next with Bella and B. Jones, the 2 B's. I'm done.
It got a little ring on it, Bella. I'm holler at you after the track season, all right? We gonna put
the next episode, I am done. This is a trap.
That boy can't accept losing for it.
I don't like it. I accept losing. That wasn't right. You know that.
All right, Bella. Well, the title of the show is You Got Next. And since some of us looking forward in the future, not crying over the past, right? What does the future hold for somebody talented like yourself? I know you ready for the indoor track. And then, so what does the future hold?
The future holds a lot. Indoor, just to warm up for the outdoor. Then outdoor, there's U20s and Worlds. So there's a lot coming up, and there's a lot of potential. Like I said, I haven't run in 2 years, so not a lot of people know about me or know what I can do. So there's a lot to do, lot to get to work at.
So you still get to run in those U20s and stuff like that? That's under 20, right? That means you're
I'm
under
18.
20. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you're under 20, you get to run in those, and then you still got some international events?
Mm-hmm.
Where are the international events are going to be held at?
Well, right now, U20s are in Colombia.
Wow, so you're about to travel. How do you
I gotta go at trials, but trials and then Colombia, yeah.
How do you manage all of that and still do your University of Georgia thing, your scholarship thing?
Well, that will be during the summer, so that's right after NCAA nationals.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be in school, although I will be taking summer courses.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not during class.
Well, is gold medal a long-term dream? Is that what we gotta get? We getting the goal. We putting it. Gonna put our mouth on that thing like that. It's gonna be ugly.
Yep.
All right, KT.
All right, Bella, besides Instagram, where can people find you on social media?
Well, you can find me on Twitter as well. Same handle, I am Bella Witt. Snapchat is Bella Witt with 3 T's at the end.
And do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I'm gonna shout out my little sister. She been balling. She plays basketball.
Okay. What position she play?
Shooting guard.
Really? Is she tall? Because you kind of tall for 5'9".
I'm 5'9", I'm 18. She's 6 foot and she's 16.
Okay, so she's tall. All right.
She's tall.
I'm pretty sure she'd have chose $20 million too. All right, Bella, this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person who should have next. Tell them I got a chance to rock with 𝐦𝐤𝐬 and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same. With that said, who are you nominating?
I'm gonna nominate my brother. He plays basketball at Fisher College in Boston. He legit too.
What's your brother's name?
Ray Witt.
All right, so Ray Witt. I saw your dad used to play some ball too, right?
Yeah.
So you come just from a family of athletes.
I do.
Is it pretty competitive at home?
It's always 24/7, all the time. Competitive, like crazy.
All right, so Ray playing basketball, baby sis playing basketball, and then you pick track.
Yeah.
Do they call you the outcast or?
Nah, they call me redhead, but I do live in a house full of basketball folks. My dad, my sister, my older brother, my little brother's starting to play now. But track is my thing. They know track is my thing, so they respect it.
Now everybody who watching this got to know now, Bella. Can you hoop?
Oof. Okay, that's a difficult question.
I got a feeling you got some handles. I got a feeling you can get some buckets.
I can't dribble for my life, but I can defend. I can box out. I can rebound. I can't dribble.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Bella Witt, we want to appreciate you. We thank you so much for checking out the show. Ray, you are on the clock. Bella, you a phenom. We know the future's going to be bright. We got some older brothers right now. You got 2 more older brothers that's going to be rocking with you the whole way. Listen, Bella Witt, you got next. Sports Life Talk Nation, we thank y'all for rocking with us for another episode. We told y'all season 2 has been bananas. This thing is still going. We're going to keep on going strong. Hey, we got a contest going right now. If you hit that subscribe button, we are giving away 2 $100 gift cards at the end of January. To get involved with it, all you got to do is share this episode with 2 people because they need to hear about this story, 1. But also, I need you to like the episode, hit subscribe, and then leave in the comments YEET. Yeet. That lets me know that you are entering into the raffle, and we're going to give away 2 gift cards. And if you also just want to show some love and support through IG to help us grow our IG, go to @SportsLifeTalk. Tag in 5 friends to any post, and we are going to send you a Sports Life Talk t-shirt. But don't forget to fall in our DM. Let us know you did it, all right? Because other than that, we don't we don't go and check every single post. So if you want to come hang out with Kevin and I, we go live Wednesday nights at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. So definitely check us out on YouTube, on Facebook. All you got to do is, like I said, hit that subscribe button. You'll be notified, and we talk about everything: sports, life, music, pop culture. It's a fun show. Just off the cuff, just come hang out with us. Kev, hey, man, I stole one from you. It's okay. You're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. But I'll let you close us out this episode.
I mean, why? All you're going to do is just get Bella to change her mind on my closing. So why should I even say anything? So you do your thing. You and Bella, y'all do y'all. I'm done.
Hey, Bella, you the truth. Hey, we know the future is
Yes,
bright.
you are. Thank you so much, Bella.
Hey, Sports
Thank you
Life
for
Talk.
having me.
Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Hey, take care of one another and respect each other because together we are better. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
See, what's crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next, just a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sports Life, talking this.